Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to take you on a Google Earth tour of Mishawaka, Indiana. It's here in the northern part of Indiana, next to South Bend and Elkhart, not far from the border of Michigan. And we're going to go downtown, which is over here. In my previous videos, I talked about Central Park and Patel Park, the first dam site and the first bridge site over the St. Joseph River. So here's Central Park, and let's just start our tour here. Here's Central Park, the entrance over there. Got a statue of Christopher Columbus, which now has a fence around it for today's day and age, but I won't get into all that. Let's go on down. This is Mishawaka Avenue. This is the Rosin Building, built in 1924. Red brick. Used to be a lot of buildings here. Just in the past 20 years that I've lived here in this town, a lot of them have been torn down. Mishawaka likes making parking lots. We have too many buildings. We need places for everybody to park. Building there, gone. Okay, let's look at this. This building here has had a lot of work done to it. It was First National Bank in the past. It was built in 1922, the narrative says. Of course, you got your pillars. They were built in sections. A lot of black soot on the outside of the building. Over there is Patel Park. There's a smokestack from the brewery. Here we are on the Main Street Bridge. There's a church spire back there. And then over here to the left, got another church, which will be at the end of this video. Okay. This is where the first bridge was that crossed the St. Joseph River. This area here and this area over here used to be St. Joseph Iron Works, and it was clear and empty for a long time, like that. Giant parking lot for a long time. And now they built these buildings that kind of resemble what used to be here a little bit, and they named the place the Iron Works. Again, this town was platted in 1833. This is where the first factory was. And we'll come over here on the main street. We got this building, built in 1900. Couldn't find the information in this building. (1918). Pierce's restaurant here. Never been there. And we can look up Doc Pierce, like. Apparently he was a real man who invented medical mysteries, miracles, I guess. I got this building. Couldn't really find the date. The date says it was built in 1954, but I don't know. And of course, it's the Masonic Temple. Interesting. 1954 was this whole corner here says it was built in 1954. And then I found other information. So I'm not really sure. You got, this is a First Source Bank now. This building was built in 1925 and it was probably used as a bank. You got the Phoenix building, which has seen many fires. 1875 was when it was originally constructed. I'm sure all that brick is probably painted because of all the fires, probably. But yeah, see, I found other information that says it was built in 1900, so it's probably 1900. This one's 1899. Lion's head, stars on the corners. Looks like the star was missing on the left corner. This building, 1935, they say. That one there was another 50s building. I don't know, it had more info, it had multiple dates, so it's hard to tell. They don't even know when it was built. We'll just make stuff up. You all know how they like to make stuff up. Clearly this looks like it's had smoke damage, fire damage. I know our city's burnt down before, so it's like most old cities do. Burn them down, start over. This building was 1871. And again, the black soot like damage. Even got an old clock, probably as old as the building. We got the 114 building, which is now a restaurant down there, barbecue restaurant, and you'll see that in a second because this building and the one across the alley from it has evidence of mud flood or being mud flooded. Lincoln Center. An old coal chute door back there. Yeah, these two buildings over here, you can't really see it on Google Earth so much, so I went down there in person. And here's what I wanted to show you. This is in the alley between these two buildings. Look at this. All bricked over. All at an angle. So yeah, pretty strange. You can tell it's all corroded from water or something. You can almost tell it like it was used to be underground. Same on this side. This building, just mudded over looking layer. And you got these just filled in with rocks. You got some modern day necessities to a building, like a dryer vent. And this is interesting. It says 1872. Because online it says it was 1882. Which I put on the video. So there's that. These buildings down here on the other end of this block. I couldn't really find a lot of information about these. But I'll keep looking. Across the street here, you got the Lincoln Center. There's a Presbyterian church down there with the dome, Antiquitech. Here's the Lincoln Center, red brick, of course. These windows down at the bottom look like they could have went further on time. You got this weird doorway over here. Move over there a little bit. Just this wall that goes up to nothing. Pretty strange. I think there used to be a building here on the corner, but we need more parking lots. There's our old original post office. Yeah, post office. Looks like a freaking Capitol building without a dome. It's now part of the library. It says United States Post Office, 1913. You got First United Methodist Church, or United Methodist Church over here, with all the Antiquitech on top of it. Get you over here, better look at it. Oh, son. Shine the spotlight down on the church for us. Stairs leading up to a big door. I'm gonna have to go here and see what that plaque says. Go around the block for a second. Actually, I wanted to show you down here in a second. You better look at these spires. More stairs leading up to a shorter door, and look, we have windows down here on the ground level in the stone. Excuse me. Look, guys, it's all the hill just rolls down there to a lower level. This is around the other side. We got black markings on this building also. So I think that's going to wrap it up for today. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Make sure to like, comment, and share. And as always, seek the truth.